Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now the starting group for the visitors. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's Ramos. Now, here's Clarkson. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clarkson on the wing. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you got to love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Ramos. It's deflected. They get it back. Clock at 6. That one good for 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Fades back. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Goes back up. From deep. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. From 8. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got his second basket.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. No good with the elbow jumper. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Cameron. Makes it off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The pass to Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. The 3. That shot off.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
To the wing right side. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Clarkson. To the middle. Shoots from the line. And he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Stolen away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Ramos. No good with the layup.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cameron. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 7. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Clarkson. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. He's covered by Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Just about an even 40% to start. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Releases from 15. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Fires from deep. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Now Brown, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Clarkson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Brown with it. No points in the game yet for him. And good that time.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Kicks it to Clarkson. He's covered by Brown. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Misses from close range. Hitting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Doing very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Good on both. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Brown. And the pass to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
On the wing, Brown. Got a hand on it. Tries yet again. The shot, no good. Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Passes it to Aguilar. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
.141 left in the first. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here is Brown. 1:32 left in the first quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Putting it around 42% since the opening tip. Pass to ABC. To the right side. Here's Perez. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
9 feet out. That shot off the mark.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Driving to the basket. And that one drops. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. $15 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside, intercepted. To the inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. That one, no good. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Cameron. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Ramos. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Can't hit from 12. He's covered by Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Cameron. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 9. Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16. Kept alive. Another shot. And he gets it back. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Cameron. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Now, here's Clarkson. D right on him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right at the free throw line, and the shot goes in. He's got 8.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Inside. Missed inside. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that one is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. No luck that time on the shot. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Cameron. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Six to shoot. With the shot. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Ball's knocked loose. They get a hand on it. Here's Ramos. He has 5. To the wing right side. Here's Cameron. From outside, off the mark. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Can they get it? That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Ramos. He has 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Out to the right wing. From downtown. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So both teams making some changes here. Off the inbound. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. Perez. He's covered by Brown. Thompson passes to Perez. Clock at 6. Over Brown. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Cameron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Five to shoot. The shot, no good. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Perez. No good again that time. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. The kick out to Brown. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 8 points for him. 1:58 left to play here in the half. The dive for the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Perez, the pass to Aguilar. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Thompson. The 15-footer. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. The dish to Brown. ABC grabs the board. Brown's gone 1 of 4 so far. Perez. He's covered by Brown. Can't hit from in close.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Perez. That shot is off. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Misses from short range. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dishes it to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
To the middle. They swipe it. The 11-footer. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, reaching in, giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. At 50% in a decent groove. Here's Cameron. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the tray. He's got 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Can't hit from in close.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Out to the wing. It's deflected. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Ramos. To the paint. Puts it up from 12. He doesn't hit that one.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's blocked. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shots good by Clarkson.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
That's tipped, and he gets it back. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Ramos. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Knocked loose. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
One shot.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the visitors now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Lays it up off the glass. Ramos has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
There's the drive, and it's blocked. To the inside for the tie, and it's good on the layup. He's got 9.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
From the wing. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Ramos. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Knocks it loose. Six on the shot clock. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And it's blocked. Down low. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Clarkson for 3. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Inside. Makes it off the glass. 16 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the inside. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Rebound by Ramos.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Shooting 43% for the game. Passes to Clarkson. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. 22 points for him. From the field, 44%, not bad. Fires for three. Score the basket. His eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Ramos. 14 points for him. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
One shot.
And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Over to the wing. Sinks the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Shot on the wing. He can't get that one. Brown outside. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The pass to Perez. Clock at 6. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
47% from the floor, getting it done. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Brown outside. To the middle, tries again. The shot missing. Being 43% from the field. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The layup off target. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so here's the home team. 9-point game. They need this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Perez from the arc. That shot off. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Kicks it to Brown. That one wide left.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Passes it to Perez. The pass to Aguilar from beyond the arc. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Cameron, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Fade away. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Pass to Cameron. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Count that one. Clarkson outside. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Ramos the pass to Clarkson.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
That's tipped from deep three-point range. Here's ABC with 1 second left, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. At 46%, making some buckets. And the ball at 42%. Clarkson on the wing. Fader on the way. And yes, it's good.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Tipped away. Pass to ABC, and the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Clarkson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Clarkson. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Passes it to Cameron. Off with the layup. Being 43% from the field. Fires it up. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit. And momentum going the other way, can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. You don't often see this happen.
Screen.
Knocked away. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. That one, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Clarkson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To the inside. Can't cash in from close range. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. It's good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. 24 points for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Ramos. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Clarkson outside. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Clarkson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Cameron. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Ramos. Six to shoot. Down low. Sinks that one from the post.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's the pass to Clarkson. The fadeaway. That one doesn't go.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Cameron. Off target from the wing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Comes up empty down low.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Can't hit from 12. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One shot.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Cameron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hitting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Ramos. Shoots from the baseline, and that one goes long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And that one, good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Clarkson outside. Ripped away. He's covered by Clarkson. Bucket is good. Over to the left wing. Clock is at 3. Ramos can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Cameron. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, 2 teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The layup misses. Here's Ramos. Knocked loose. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Can't hit the step back J. Shot clock at 6. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The visitors with the ball. Doesn't go for him.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the middle. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Now here's Clarkson. Tightly guarded. First shot won't go. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Tipped away. That shot off the mark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Ramos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. That's tipped. And there's a 3-second violation. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Clarkson. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Not going to go that time. Shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Lets it go from 11. He squares up and sinks it.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shooting 33% in the first quarter. He's covered by Clarkson. From 7 feet. The shot no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Defended by Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. It's stolen by Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing the trip to the line.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Now Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. And here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From 11 feet away, that one's wide left. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Perez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Now here's Thompson. He tries for three. Tries yet again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. No good on the shot. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson against Brown. Thompson, no good. And here's Brown, defended by Thompson. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good. Brown. Pass to ABC. Now Thompson to the left side wing. Here's Perez. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Here's ABC. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Thompson against Brown. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Perez. .133 left in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And is blocked. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He has 7.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
56 seconds left now in the first quarter. He can't hit that time. Shooting has been impressive, 54% so far in the first. On the wing, Thompson. Brown with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Buries it down low. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Off with the layup. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Tries again. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one's good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Ramos. Knocked away. He's got a clear path. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. From down in the low post, it goes.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Let's go with a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Tries it from 16, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Clarkson with the ball. He has 6. He's off on the layup. Shooting at about 44% so far. He's covered by Clarkson. Fades away. The shot off that time. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
The turnaround Jay. The shot won't fall. Here's Ramos. He's got 7. Knocks it loose to the middle. And here comes the break. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 11.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the wing on the left from downtown, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Clarkson. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
On defense, the visiting team. The shot from the low post is good. 13 points in the game. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Ramos. The shot no good. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And he jams it home with authority.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Ramos. 10 points for him. Can't hit from the elbow.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Five on the clock. Pass to Clarkson. From deep three-point range. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Perez. Fires the three. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. He's got 10.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Off target with the three. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Driving in. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
Shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. stolen. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside, Brown. Got a piece of it. And his ABC with a rebound. Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Defended by Brown. Pass to Perez. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Now here's Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Perez. To the left side wing. High arcing shot. Blocked. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Launches it. And his ABC with a rebound. Shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson.
Watch the screen.
Defended by Brown. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him. And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by Perez. Out to the wing. Defended by Brown. It's scooped up. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Lets a floater go. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Perez. Up top, Thompson. Here's Perez. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
If they want to get back in this game, they need to stop fouling. Fouls result in easy free throws.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 16 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, He's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, they get a hand on it. From 12 feet. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
On defense, the visiting team. 9-point game. The floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Clarkson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ramos. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he's off from 17.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
With the teardrop. And a nice finish on the layup. 6 points for him.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 19 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. And down it goes. 2 points. So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
13 feet out. It doesn't go for him.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Ramos. That one a little long. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
This one for 3. Ramos pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the inside. And a missed layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
It's blocked. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the teardrop. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Here's Ramos. He's got 12. Clarkson, right side. No good on the triple. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Down low. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
On the wing, Clarkson. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.